Congratulations, Sarah K. Your question got the most likes. Now, you can't really make a boy attracted to you by forcing it, okay? When you're trying to figure out how you can make a boy attracted to you and want you without you being pushy on him, then you have to have more of a natural flow to your body language and to the way you present yourself. The biggest mistakes a lot of girls make when they really like a guy is they either do too little, so he doesn't really know that she likes him, so they do too little, or they do too much, right? They become overzealous. What you need to do is just be yourself. You need to be the person that's walking that straight line, doing what is comfortable to you. Now, if you want him to notice you and possibly become attracted to you, one of the best things you can do is observe what he does. Observe some of his habits or hobbies or things he tends to talk about. If you find similarities in those things, then that's an instant way for you to create a parallel with him, create a connection with him. So make sure you observe what he does, what he says, how he dresses, the people he hangs around. If you find any similarities in that with yourself, then you can show him that. You can show him that through talking to him and letting him know, oh, you do that as well, or you're into that as well, or just showing it in what you do. If he's into a particular sport and you know that you're into it too, you show him that you're into it by participating in that sport while he's there. You know, so one of the best ways to get him to notice you and possibly be attracted to you is by trying to find ways to draw parallels with him that are similar because you do the same things, and that way he can go, oh, Sarah Kay, she loves movies like I do, or she loves art like I do, and then instantly you have something to talk about and you have that connection. And doing it that way allows the process to be natural, so it doesn't feel like you're being pushy. All right. Now you also asked about what is the attitude to have or words to say to make that happen. Again, it boils down to you being yourself. You have to make sure that you don't do too little, like I mentioned earlier, because there are a lot of girls when they like a guy, they they can send really mixed signals. They may not look at him when he's looking at her, and they'll look at him when he's not looking, and then when he's looking they'll look away, or they may just act somewhat disinterested because they don't want to give anything away. That's doing too little, and that doesn't help you. So your best bet, the right attitude to have, is to show who you are as a person and to show genuine interest in him, getting to know him as a person. You don't have to come off like, oh man, let's start dating tomorrow, but by showing interest in him, you're showing, hey, I'm interested in the same thing you are. Hey, tell me more about what you did yesterday. I saw you. What could you tell me more about that? Hey, you love art as well? Well, tell me about what you think about Picasso or whatever. That's having that kind of attitude enables you to connect with him and use those kind of words that makes him feel comfortable opening up to you, and that's how you can make it happen. So make sure you don't do too little because that doesn't help you. um, so if you follow those steps I've given you, there's a good chance that if indeed he is a guy that would be interested in you or attracted to you, it will show. All right. Again, there are no guarantees. You could do all these things and he ends up still not being attracted to you. And if that's the case, you should never let that be something that makes you feel like you can't have this kind of approach with some other guy, because not everybody, not every guy is going to be into you. So you have to understand that and humble yourself enough to understand that, because sometimes we take things so personally as human beings when someone we like doesn't like us back, or someone we're attracted to is not attracted to us as well. We take it so personally that we feel like something's wrong with us, and that's not true. All right. There's somebody for everybody. You just have to make sure that you just show them who you are. And that's it. I hope that helped you, Sarah Kay. Guys and girls, leave your comments and questions down below. I'll answer the question that gets the most likes from you guys in my next video. Subscribe to the channel, And if you want to ask a private question, click on the link below for a consultation.